Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. As you can see, we've already started here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Keita, Wijnaldum, and here's Roberto Firmino, dashing forward at pace. Mbappe, Neymar, it's Pablo Sarabia. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Keita, and it's Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, it's open. It's one! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Di Maria. Neymar. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Wijnaldum goes looking. And here's Mauro Icardi. Icardi. And through to the goalkeeper. Wijnaldum. And it's Mane. Fabinho. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Mane. What a ball this has turned out to be. Mohamed Salah. Looking for a corner.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Neymar. Di Maria. Neymar. That'll be a corner. Wijnaldum attempts a clearance. Van Dijk. Salah. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Mbappe. Van Dijk battles to win it back. And it's Mane. Firmino. Chance! Firmino with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Keita, not easily shrugged off the ball. Wijnaldum. It's got through and he's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Idrissa Gueye. Di Maria plays it forward. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Neymar. Forward it goes. Keita. How about a shot? Neymar. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Mbappe. Neymar. And it's Salah. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close fought half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Liverpool leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. The action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Mbappe. Gomez. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Gomez. And it's Firmino. Out towards the flank. He's got away. Timely intervention. Idrissa Gueye. Hoists it forward.
Liverpool really have been alive to intercept.
Had a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low and it nearly came off.
Neymar. Mbappe. It's out for a goal kick.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Lovren. Still just a single goal between the sides. Oh, good interception. And it's Neymar. And here's Mauro Icardi. Idrissa Gueye. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Icardi. Mbappe! And the shot!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Oh, what a ball! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Mohamed Salah. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Mbappe. He's come loose. Now it's Neymar with a shot! Bernat cuts it out. Mohamed Salah, he's left his man. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Gomez can hoist it clear. Neymar. Mbappe!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Keita. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Played out to the right. He gets past his man. Mohamed Salah. It's broken loose. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Header! Oh, and that should have been two.
Van Dijk was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Marquinhos. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Firmino. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe. Has he picked him out?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next?
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Matip drives it forward. It's a long ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is always very...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Rafael Varane. Sergio Ramos. And here's Benzema. And here's James, and it's Modric, and here's Bale, now surely! Sergio Ramos plays it forward quickly. Hazard. Rodriguez, a definite foul there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Sergio Ramos. Modric. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's through. Oh, real goes to finish! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Been won straight back. Casemiro spreads it towards the left. Chance to shoot. Now going for goal. And it's a goal.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And here's Bale. Modric. Isco did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's found his man. Bale. Oh, shot at goal! Butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Madrid have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Modric. Madrid have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. It's a brilliant interception. Benzema has a go! How about that? Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a showed-off target.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
And it's Hazard. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Casemiro. Now it's Bale. Hazard. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Forward it goes. Good ball. And this is Hazard. Has a hit!
Sergio Ramos is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Up to meet it! Oh, nearly. That nearly is nothing.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Modric gets into a dangerous position. And it's Hazard. And here's Bale. Looking for goal! Bale, who does have an assist to his name. Benzema.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
That'll be a throw. Casemiro. Nacho plays it forward. It's gone for a throw-in. That's offside. Yes, it is. And it's half-time here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Madrid sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. Hazard. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's James Rodriguez. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Madrid looking here to cut their deficit. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Hazard! Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Isco. Casemiro. It's a loose ball. Chance to break. He's got away. Now it's Hazard. And he's cut it out. Bale tries a shot! Modric. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bale. Modric. Played into space out wide. Modric. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Benzema. James Rodriguez. And it's Modric. Modric not easily shrugged off the ball. Modric. It's got paid to a promising move. James Rodriguez. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Hazard. Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Casemiro. And it's Hazard. Now it's Bale. It's Hammers! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Casemiro, Modric. Isco. Modric gets wrestled off the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Bale. Chance to shoot. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, that had to be more accurate. And here's Hammers. Modric goes through the middle. It's a ball kick. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Nacho. And it's Azar. Casemiro. Bale. Nicely measured pass. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Nacho. Now it's Azar. And it's Toni Kroos. Going through. Azar! Oh, he's hit the bar! Bale. It's Bale! Looking to break out here.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And here's Benzema. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hazard. Toni Kroos. He's got away. And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Rafael Varane. Nacho. Toni Kroos. Nacho. And it's Azar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Breaks on here. Kroos. Hazard is onto it and can take it up. He's left his man. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And there goes the final whistle. Madrid emerged victorious more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. And the shot! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Ederson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
So, a breakthrough already. Aguero gets through on his own. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's all...
It's one! Marvellous goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise.
And Sané! Really well taken goal.
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
And it's played forward. Has a pop! Decent enough try.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Now it's Messi. Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Goalkeeper's ball. De Bruyne drives it forward. And it's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Here it is, big chance! This could fall anywhere. You can get that clear. Luis Suarez. Chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Suarez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance. PK is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs...
Great leap! It's come back out! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. And here's Messi. And here's Griezmann. Chance. Griezmann. Looking for a decent ball in. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Vidal with the foul. João Cancelo. Silva. Rodri. De Bruyne. Rodri. Messi. Vidal. Griezmann. Has a goal! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Messi. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. João Cancelo. De Bruyne. Forward it goes. Chance to shoot. De Bruyne. Timely intervention. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Messi. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in
Vidal.
trouble.
Now it's Vidal. Luis Suarez. And this could be the final action of the first half. Messi with the short one. Barcelona given another corner. They've played it short. Now it's Vidal. Vidal. And here's Messi. De Bruyne with a fine tackle. And the half-time whistle goes.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Aguero! Could move up a gear here. Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. He's had that. Griezmann with a shot! Shot at goal! He's had a look, and he's there to cut it out. De Bruyne. De Bruyne plays it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. De Bruyne. Otamendi. Vidal at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
João Cancelo. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Suarez has a goal! Back of the net! And this is getting better and better. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Sterling. Oh, terrible pass. Now it's Sané. Aguero. It's a loose ball. Aguero not easily shrugged off the ball. Goes for goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Manchester really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And that's been leave it clear. And it's Mondi. Hoists it forward. Chance to break. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, good take, and Sterling! Same again, same outcome. Messi. Arthur. Messi. And here's Suarez. Griezmann. He's got the... Hits one! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Otamendi.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Looking to break out here. Arthur goes looking. Griezmann puts his foot on the gas. That intervention was very necessary.
Griezmann really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Mondi. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Sané. Aguero shoots! They've scored! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Has he picked him out?
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Griezmann gets flagged offside. Manchester making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And the ball's come out! A real chance if he can get through.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
That'll be a throw-in. Rodri. Manchester have to get it into the box, and quickly. Barcelona need to hold on for a few more moments. So that's it. It is all over. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And it's Conte. Going for goal! Tries to get it clear. Dendoncker goes looking. Mertens.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And it's Mertens. And here's Hazard. And here's Hazard. He's had a shot! Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Sissoko. Matuidi. That's great strength on the ball. Still goalless. Forward it goes. Dendoncker. De Bruyne plays it forward. And it's played forward. Titi. Moussa Sissoko. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Fekir. Mbappe hits one! Goal! France! And France are in front!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Matuidi. And here's Fekir. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Mbappe has a shot! Tielemans. Tielemans. Fekir did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Dendoncker. And here's Mertens. And here's Hazard.
Hazard really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Mbappe goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Now Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tielemans. And it's Lukaku. Varane does well there, alert. Fekir. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
France leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
France going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis.
Gets up to head it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. This could fall anywhere. Lukaku tries a shot! It's a goal! Belgium are back in business. Terrible error, duly punished. Belgium grab the equaliser, and we're all square. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Tielemans. Dendoncker. Mertens. And here's Hazard. France have a free kick. Raphael Varane. Conte. Matuidi. And it's Hazard. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And here's Lukaku. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Conte. Done very well to intervene. Lukaku. And it's Fekir. Conte. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Hazard. And here's Mertens. Tielemans. And here's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Goal! Belgium! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Mandy. Conte. Matuidi. Moussa Sissoko. And here's Fekir. Alderweireld.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Fekir. Fekir drives it forward. Mbappe. Griezmann has a hit! Oh, could cost them.
Griezmann nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Belgium are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Fekir, surely a shot. He's had a go. Greaves could fall kindly. Off the post. Crunching tackle.
France simply cannot let their heads drop. They need their big characters now to keep them going.
Mondi. France must do something here, and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Fekir positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Griezmann. He's in! Mbappe! That intervention was very necessary. Company can hoist it clear. Raphael Varane. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
France have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And here's Dembele. De Bruyne with the clearance. And here's Griezmann. Could be thinking about a shot here. Mbappe is flagged offside. Mertens. Now it's Hazard. De Bruyne. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
France definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify? Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Manchester are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So, a breakthrough already. Sterling! This could fall anywhere! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Casemiro. Madrid suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
It's one! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Hazard might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Rafael Varane. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Sterling. Fernandinho. It's Gundogan. He's in, surely! Can he get the shot away? And the finish! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to put...
Shoots! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
We have got out as a hit! Goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about it.
He's got through. Oh, great ball. Goes for goal! Oh, take and win style!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Could move up a gear here. Modric, Hazard, can't get the better of his opposite number. That's a foul, free kick's been given. And And here's Bale. Sterling. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It has got through to him. Not offside that time. Gundogan. And here's Aguero. Sterling. It's Gundogan. He's found his man. Oh, real chance! He scores! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Manchester. It's Benzema! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Benzema really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Fernandinho. Bernardo Silva. Gundogan. And here's Aguero. Aguero. Gets wrestled off the ball. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Stones. Hazard. Well, they could break here. Benzema. No foul, says the referee. Defence has got rid of that. Now it's Sterling. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal...
Hits one! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Throw in. And it's Modric. Fernandinho. Bernardo Silva. He's set up one goal so far. Silva. Hoists it forward. And here's Sterling. Foot in. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Manchester presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Silva! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Silva did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Nacho. Casemiro. Modric. And here's Bale. And here's Benzema. Great challenge, time to perfection. Silva. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Bernardo Silva. Silva.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
It's Bernardo Silva, and here's Sterling. He's there to receive it. Sergio Ramos gets it back. Sergio Ramos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Silva. And here's Sterling. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Casemiro. Sergio Ramos. Silva. And here's Sterling. Goes for goal! Pele. Bernardo Silva, dashing forward at pace. And here's Benzema. Bale. Benzema, big chance! It's a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Has a pop! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
He's clearly asking too much with that. Isco plays it forward. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He gets past his man. Stones battles to win it back.
Sergio Ramos is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's played forward, looking to force his way through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Manchester making another change here. Rodri. Sterling. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Aguero. Sané. It's loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Hazard. And it's Bale. Benzema has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Mondi. Stones. 4 added minutes on the board. Fernandinho. And out to safety. It'll be a throw-in.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
And here's Benzema. James Rodriguez. Clears it out of harm's way. And time is up. Madrid played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Alexandro. Especially on the overlap down that left-hand side. He can swing in a tasty cross from the byline or cut in himself and take a shot. Best of all, he's so incredibly fit that he can keep doing it for 90 minutes, by which time the opposition start to flag, and he's still going strong.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Bernardeschi. He's got away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Alexandro. And it's been taken straight back. Kadira. Bernardeschi. And here's Higuain. Higuain. Great challenge, time to perfection. And now they can launch a counter. Matuidi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Higuain. Higuain. Big chance! Goal! Juventus!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Dybala. Oh, great ball! Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well read, he sorted that out. Bernardeschi. And it's Dybala. And here's Higuain. Dybala. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And they've been caught out here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Chiellini gets it away. Matuidi, forward it goes. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Szczesny will lay claim to that. Bernardeschi. Higuain. Dybala. Bernardeschi. Higuain. And through to the goalkeeper. Could move up a gear here. And it's Ramsey. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Ronaldo with a real chance here. Pjanic! And how good was that? A finish right from the top draw. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, that is a bit special. So we have a breakthrough. Now how... He's tried one! It's a goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here, because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Very well to intervene. Bernardeschi. It's the through ball. He's gone for it! Dybala. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Bernardeschi. Oh, he's found him in space. Higuain. A real chance to break. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just brushed off the ball there. Gone back to the keeper. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Juventus playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that...
Pjanic has got himself a free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Cristiano Ronaldo! That was travelling. Pjanic. Ramsey. De Chilio. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Pjanic. Khedira. It's come through, and here's Dybala. Dybala. Ramsey gets it back. Matuidi. Now a chance to break. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Dybala, and he's surging through. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi, not easily shrugged off the ball. And here's Dybala. It has got through to him. Matuidi goes looking. Now it's Dybala. Khedira. And it's Khedira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this was gone, presumably for offside. Chiellini. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Chance to shoot!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bonucci. Pjanic already, of course, on the score sheet. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Higuain. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had that put on a plate. And that has been cleared. And here's Khedira. Pjanic. Now it's Khedira. Shooting chance! Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And the through ball is intercepted. Pjanic drives it forward. He's left his man.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Pjanic battles to win it back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Ramsey. Matuidi. Oh, good Dybala! Oh, should have put that away.
Paulo Dybala fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Juventus with another corner. Juventus making another change here. Two changes being made right now. Final seconds, this has to be it. Alexandro. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, good interception. Rabiot. And here's Dybala. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Chance! So close. And that's it. The full-time whistle has gone.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Into extra time we go. And here's Rabiot. Ronaldo gets on the end of it. He's had a shot! That's a real chance missed. Towering header! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Quadrado. Ramsey. Rabiot. And here's Dybala. De Ligt does well there. Alert. And it's played forward. Rabiot. Now it's Quadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Chiellini hoists it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Oh, real danger here. Matuidi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Matuidi tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed.
Higuain! And he has been fouled there. So the last big chance, perhaps, before half-time.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Surely! That intervention was very necessary. Quadrado plays it forward. Dybala. Dybala goes looking. Christian goes for a lob. No, he couldn't find the finish. Ronaldo tries to get it forward quickly. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. He's had a goal! And somehow he managed to miss it. Rabiot gets away from his opponent. Going for goal! It's broken loose. Quadrado. Lucani. Forward it goes. Now it's Quadrado. Higuain. Bentancur. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dybala. Douglas Costa. And here's Douglas Costa. Now it's Dybala. Played it short, and here's Rabi, and the shot! And oh!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Quadrado. Chiellini.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Just the goal. Has a pop! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed it.
And the close. Juventus are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Juventus really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.